And then I wanted to take a look at this tweet from a former Packer, Bucky Brooks, who now does a lot of, draft type content for, I think it's for Fox. He does it in the NFL as well. But he shared this on the Packers trying Bo Melton out at corner. And Bucky Brooks did play for the Packers in the 90s for a short period of time. But he says this. This is an old Ron Wolf tactic that he learned from Al Davis. The Packers have routinely converted wide receiver to DB, particularly if they're good special teams players due to their athleticism, toughness, and tackling. Melton's special teams prowess could earn him a roster spot and buy him enough time to learn how to play DB. I made the conversion back in 95 after the team successfully pulled it off with Corey Harris a few years earlier. The team has done it with others as well. So I think that's some interesting knowledge there from Bucky Brooks, because I did not know that the Packers, switched him from wide receiver to defensive back. And so when you see that, there's been some success there in the past trying it out, even with the Packers, then, maybe this is something that could work. I mean, if you have a really talented wide receiver who is fast and quick and things like that, maybe this is a sign that something could work out with Bo Melton. That would be cool, because he's going to be pretty low on the wide receiver depth chart with Savion Williams, Matthew Golden, Romeo Dobbs, Dontavian Wicks, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson when he's back. So he could be the 5th, 6th, 7th receiver. And so if you're Bo Melton as well, maybe you can go and try corner. We'll see what happens. Who knows what will happen, but it is pretty interesting. And I think to hear that, I didn't really know much about the Packers trying it back in the 90s with multiple guys. So I think that's some interesting information. And with Jair gone now, I think that there are some questions about corner. I think the room is good enough. It would have been better, I think, with Jair here, but it didn't seem like he liked the offer the Packers gave him. And so with Carrington Valentine, Keyshawn Nixon, and Nate Hobbs, they played pretty good in the Eagles game, in the playoff game. The only thing I'm concerned about for the corner room is the depth. If someone like Nate Hobbs were to get injured, Carrington Valentine, or Keyshawn Nixon, I'm just concerned about the depth. But I think if they can stay healthy, I think it could be a pretty solid unit. And who knows, maybe Bo Melton is the depth at corner, and maybe he can make it work there. We'll see. So it's an interesting story to keep an eye on. If you want more Packers content, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.